Hello and welcome back to the Gary and Tabletop. I am Gary and Raven. I am back in a Wildermyth. This is Chapter 2 of the Enduring War campaign. If you have not seen the other parts, the first two episodes of this, you should check those out first because this is continuing straight on from there. At the moment, the party known as Shoelord's Company is up in Kerr Heights, and first of all we need to go straight to Drogeljug in order to recruit. May I introduce Spriggan, the inhabited, loyal, thorny farmer at the moment. I have no idea how that makes him a greedy leader, but whatever. You're adventurers, right? So you've seen things. Yes, maybe you'll have to be more specific. Have you ever met people who have a second soul? Sometimes it comes through for a moment reflected in the angle of some light. And then they say things they don't remember or suddenly have skills they never learned. Asking for a friend. Right. Wouldn't surprise me, but very little does anymore. It's weird is all, and I thought that maybe if I could join you I could get to the bottom of whatever it is. For my friend. Oh, sure, bloodshed, mysteries, we've got it all. Welcome aboard. He is gonna be a mystic, because that just sort of seems to fit him, really. Yes, bottles and stuff. Spriggan is a greenhorn mystic. Obviously, he's got to be a naturalist. Yeah, he's got to be a naturalist. I've never gone the naturalist route either, so that should be interesting. And let's go scouting. And patrol. And assault. Grabbing a few more mushrooms. Oh, no. I was looking for a decent feather. For if a passing fancy, it's nothing important. I won't laugh if that's what you're thinking. We snag what little bits of comfort we can in a world gone awry. Some people pray to gods, some carry totems and talismans. And on the edge of every battle, sometimes I like to make my own little appeals to fate. Have you always done this? When it feels like the right time. Aha. First I gather the bits. Gotta have the bits. A feather for speed, a pebble for strength, and a bit of moss for wisdom. What does moss have to do with wisdom? You know of something that would fit better? Fair. Then I make a short appeal for each person. They don't need to hear it themselves, it would only put them on the spot, start them overthinking. But I feel better having spoken it to the forest. The forest may not take suggestions, but you plant the seed just in case anything out there is in a listening mood. Satisfied with the recently pocketed feather, Senia heads back to the camp. Also, two quick things. One, I really like this growth of Senia's character. I don't know if this is just pure coincidence. Like, in the first one, she discovered actually things are connected, and now she's praying to nature. That's just a really cool evolution of her character. Two, I kept mispronouncing her name in the first one. I kept calling her Sienna, and that's because that's the character I played in Pokemon Platinum on the main channel. So, I am aware I did it. I did it, like, at random, and I didn't notice I was doing it until I was editing it. Moving on. Well, let's see. Iggy is the kind of person who doesn't leave Senia alone, so obviously he's going to try and join in. Here, let me join in! If you like, don't feel obliged. Iggy follows Senia into the tent. Iggy is reminded that he and Senia don't get nearly enough alone time together. She sets the feather, pebble, and moss into her bowl. They're not the most flowery sentences, it's the feeling behind them that counts. But something like, may Iggy see himself the way I see him, and may that vision shine brightly enough to blind all those who dare try to harm him. And may the forest favour Shoelord and deliver him whatever channels his magic needs. Maybe a little flowery, I think I get it though. Let me see. May Jaya find all the strength she doesn't give herself credit for. Exactly. And may Spriggan's belief in us prove to be true, even in grim work. That's a nice touch, because he's the new one, so he only has belief in them so far. Don't forget Senia. May Senia continue to impress us with the heartful force of her presence. Whatever spirits over here, may they recognise Senia's care, and so take these words onto their backs. You're good at this. Just how good, I suppose we'll find out. Alright, that was a surprisingly tender bonding moment. All heroes have +2 temporary hit points. That was only a 40% chance. I guess the other 60% was he just fucks it up. Right. Again, they're right in front of us. This is just the way we battle. Let's get Senia over there and shoot the Spectic, which are dodged. Let's bring Senia up to here and Guardian, because she's likely to be charged by the Spectic. Up to here with Iggy and Silkstep. Over to here and shoot the Spectic. He's got lower armor. Oh, and it died. Wow, well done. Shoelord charges forward and then interfuses with the bench to Splinter Blast him in the back. And then finally Spriggan comes up here, interfuses with the cart, and Splinter blasts from the front. Sorry, words failed me there. The Watchman hits Seni. I assume if Seni dies, Seni's gone. Alright, Seni, come down here and shoot the Watchman. Senia, charge in and finish the Watchman off. And now we stack up on the door because I believe there are 2 more guys inside. Okay, Sienna, open the door. Oh, there's no one in here. Hello? Oh, Semelia and a Watchman that I didn't see. Oh no. Guardian, I'll bring Shoelord up to wall because I always forget that Shoelord has indignation, or indignance, sorry, which means that anyone who comes adjacent to him for any reason takes an immediate damage. Interfuse with the cart and Splinter Blast. Blocked. Iggy's going to just sprint straight through the middle. He moves really fast, so that when they move around he can hit them from behind. Spriggan will interfuse with the leather in order to constrict the Watchman. Good. And then we get a flanking, because he just got hit from the top. And I don't know why Jaya gets flanking here, but she does, so sure. Get the flanking hit there. Semelia is moving in as expected. Hits Senia for no damage. Hits Senia for no damage. Good. Now Iggy, you're perfectly happy to just come in from the back, but first, let's deal with this front one. Shoelord interfuses with the barrel and Splinter Blast from the front, so that when Iggy comes in and stabs from behind, it's a flanking. Lover's Vengeance. Oh, because the Semelia attacked Senia. That's a cool touch. And he is now ready to attack from here. So if I just go sit him there, shoot the Watchman. Oh, we're done anyway. Job done. Iggy has leveled up, so I can improve Thornfang. Killing an enemy will refund up to 3 times a turn. As good as that is, though, I think I'll go with the Quelling Moss. Passive and active, Iggy has coated his weapons in Quelling Moss. His ranged and melee attacks apply poison. We also have a bow, which is actually the same as Jaya's one, but I can replace Iggy's one, which he doesn't really use, but he's got it just in case. A silver bark brooch, which looks like it's made of metal, but whatever, gives block, so I'll put that on Senia. A batch bee. Ooh, new card added to the deck. That looks scary, but we will find an item. We're not on a time limit this time. I need to remember to check for that. 2 hides and 2 fabrics. And a Moon Willow Ring speed boost. Well, Iggy, probably, because he needs to get around the most, but he does have a really high speed anyway. I'm actually going to put it on Senia. I know I still keep giving everything to Senia, but she's just really good. So, what I will do is I need to go to here, and then across and up. Is it worth... Let's see, we're 125 away from an incursion. They're going to go from there to Drogglejug, so I think it might actually be worth preparing a defense. Oh, what's craft? You can craft stuff? You can just do that in the middle? I didn't know that. Yeah, it might be worth preparing a defense, just in case. It'll take 50 days. I think it's the sensible thing to do. I think it's better to fortify the settlements as much as possible. Oh, spur of the moment. Iggy and Senia have an absurd bet. Senia, you look lost. You're at a festival. You'd think there'd be 1 or 2 look-worthy hunks at a festival. You know we're in a relationship. Where do people go? Sorry, love. We could leave, you know. But, I'm not trying to spoil it. Sorry, don't worry about me. She's looking at other men again. Well, I spot a dice table. Care to take me on? Later. That was a bottle dog bonkers. It was lucky. Honestly though, do you have a secret? I've never seen someone roll that well. No secret, I get on these streaks sometimes. Cards, dice, coins, but now you mention it. I always wonder what would happen if I were to just pick a direction. A direction? Just pick a direction and go. If I'm really on a not streak, well, I bet we'll find a magic item somewhere. A magic item? Seriously? I'll take that bet. Loser owes the winner a special favour, wink wink. Okay. Do we take Jaya? No, we'll take Sprigand. Train him up a little more. And Iggy and Senia have arrived. I see the edge of the forest. So this forest has an edge. That's nice. Oh, please. Wandering the trees far from anyone, just you and me and Sprigand. You like it? Yeah, I do. I like it too much. I like it too much. I like it too much. And it was a joke in the first place, wasn't it? Keep walking until we find a what? A magic item? What even is that? What is an item and how does it have magic? You're covered in them. We'll have plenty of time to go on plenty more journeys. For now, though, time to go back to our lives. Alright, but can we at least check out that castle first? Ugh. Where there's presumably a magic item. Follow me, Senia. Place seems abandoned. I say we go in the front way. Think about the people who once lived here. Their loves, their wants, their battles and joys. I'm more focused on what might be living here now. The dim halls are broken and falling in. Their steps scuff dust off the stones. Excuse me, mouse. I can see straight through the upper floor. Aha! Yep. Empty. Hey, that's life, isn't it? You know, I am glad we stuck this out. Now about the bed. What does the winner get? A special favour from the loser, but I'll be lenient if... Interesting. Well, I'm afraid you spoke too soon, love, because there's always a second chest. Why wouldn't there be? Grrg. Oh. Grrg. A batchbee and a spectic, noisy as an anvil tossed down a stairwell, it rolls smoothly back to its feet at each stumble. First time I fought one of these. And we've got Semelia and Sprigand with us. Well, Senia, go there and Guardian. Sprigand, go there and interfuse with... Great. Nothing else. It's going to have to be that then, isn't it? Senia, Seni, go over there and shoot the batchbee. Not great. Can I see what they... Oh, shite, I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry. I meant to just hover over it. Drive link. Batchbee increases dodge and damage from being nearby allies. Oh, Iggy. Shark Trap? What on earth is Shark Trap? Okay. I don't know how we can do that, but sure, yeah, do that. Hit both of them with Shark Trap. I didn't do much. Oh no, Senia's almost dead. Ooh, Batchbee took a hit. And is now engaged. Oh, Senia got engaged. Oh, she's engaged. What? How did I not hear about this? Alright, so swap weapon. You can't quite reach the back. Shark Trap. There. Not really doing much, is it? Shred armor. And then strike. Good hit. Alright, may as well switch back then. Go here. And shoot him. Lover's Vengeance +3. Seni melee, can you run away, please? Run away past Senia. And shoot it. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh, nice. Shark fin trap, whatever it's called. What's it called? Shark trap. Oh, I see, because it's a saw. Right, I'm with you now. And then Senia, can you just finish him off? This guy's done. Bone in ham. That's what I'm craving. Oh well, time to see who really won the bet. Must we? Flip. Fortune's Girdle. Stunt chance, dodge, and block. Wow. I kind of think that should go to Shoelord, because he's the leader, and it shouldn't, you know, of the two, it should go to Shoelord rather than Sprigand. A short while later. I don't really get it. Don't get what? It's just part of what makes you interesting. Since I don't know when, well before we met, certainly. I've had tremendous fortune. That's why I got my face pissed in twice in like 2 days. Maybe it's the reason we met. So small, spur-of-the-moment coincidences that just slide perfectly into place. Right, well, I still owe you a favour, don't I? And I'll let you know when I'm feeling lucky. He leveled up again. None of those are great. I think I'll go for the Thornfang improvement just because I'm leaning into that. Bring the group back over to Drogglejug and continue the preparations. Calamity. Nothing actually new for Morthagi, so I'm fine with whatever. Tier 3 defense is built. That'll be really helpful because an incursion is happening in 38 days. That's the downside of what I just did. And patrol. Spriggan and Jaya are rivals now. Okay. That's interesting. You see, the advantage here is they are now going to take, let's see, they're going to take like 100 days to get here, so I'm just going to continue patrolling. The defenses are built, so I don't really have anything else to do. Is it worth attacking now? It might be. Arriving at Flying Faustus Scales. Are you sure you're up for this fight, Jaya? You know, so, since you couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. You're so annoying. And keep quiet, they might hear us. Jaya and Spriggan begin in Grey Plain. Cool. Batchby, Watchman, Smellier, and Spectic. Not too bad. And for once... Oh no, they're right there. Never mind. And a Water Spirit. Ooh. Ooh, who do I want to get that? It should be Spriggan, really, but he's going to die if I go for that. So let's just try and do it quickly and just see what we can do. See how quickly we can beat them and hopefully catch the Water Spirit like that. Senia is slowly healing, but not quickly enough. Interfuse with the wagon. And... oh no, Splinter Blast will hit the Spirit, so instead let's go there and hit both of them. Nice one. Jaya, take out the Spectic. Good, one down. Spriggan interfuses with the Brazier, which then jumps the fire for a flanking hit. And we will move Iggy up to here and Silk Step. And Senia I'm going to keep back because I don't want her to die. Oh, there's the alarm raised, so now they'll just charge forward. Nice hit, though. Jaya's archery ability is very useful. Senia just goes forward and finishes off the Watchman. Can anybody reach the Water Spirit this turn? Iggy can. You can get a Water Knife. That might actually be a good... yeah, let's go for that then. I don't want him to get away, and I don't think I'll have time. Water Dagger. It is a slight reduction on stunt damage, but stunting with a water weapon, it refunds an action point, so Iggy can potentially get 2 action points in one hit. And I will name it Riptide. And now I guess we just move up to the door in preparation. Oh no, they just opened the door. I didn't expect them to be able to open doors. Oh no, okay. In that case, let's go with... Jaya shoots... oh no, let's have Senia charge up here and shred armor. Then Iggy comes in from the side and stabs him to death. Double damage. Double damage. Is that the Thornfang thing? No, sorry, that's a dagger thing. Wow. That is so good. Can I... alright, I might actually be able to just finish this off this turn then. Iggy interfuse with the table. And blast him in the back. And anyone left? Jaya? Yes, Jaya has a shot. Wow. Yeah, I completely forgot how good the dagger was. Shoelord has leveled up. Indignance, base damage and range increased. I think I'm going to go with that. I'm going to try and get him up front more often. And Jaya leveled up as well. Maybe crippling strikes. Melee and ranged attacks apply to hobbled. Shield, an offhand shield. Yeah, let's give that to Senia, because she has an axe. We've really hit our stride. We're like a well-oiled machine. Oh, what? Too soon? Batch B extra armor. That's okay, yeah, we beat them fairly easily, and Senia has a good way of stripping armor. So, find an item while we're waiting. 2 heartwood, 2 ingot, and 2 spell thread. And we got a Fern Shadow Strap, 5 dodge. I guess I'll give that to Spriggan. He's the only one who doesn't have anything there. I can't remember if they're going to destroy this place. So I think I'm just going to prepare a defense here as well. We'll ruin this site, requiring it to be rebuilt. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna retreat. And I'm going to defend this place instead. Oh, Calamity. Morthagi Butler. No, let's get rid of that one. I may have misplayed slightly around all of this. Needed elsewhere. Seriously? I want to do the Jaya thing, but I think I can't lose Shoelord and Jaya right before an incursion, so we're going to have to wait for better weather. Sucks to lose out on that. I did misplay here somewhat. Alright, they've ruined that, so now they're on the way to me. And they're here. Alright. The Morthagi have come. Shapes form where the far light falls, brass gleaming and bones aglow. How should the defenders respond? Get it done with and eat a big meal, right? Charge into battle, that's the Shoelord way. The great cry they share, the strength of standing side by side fills them with defiant courage. They charge. Haste and courage, speed and plus damage for 3 turns. A Sommelier, 2 Spectics, a Watchman and a Batchbee. We have got really good defences though. So where are they? There's a Sommelier there, right next to this open door. So first of all, let's go with... Run to there. Oh, Batchbee up top. And Silk Step. Let's open this door. There's a bit of a downside that you can't see out until you go out. Like until you open the door. Guardian. Seni shoots the Watchman for a little bit of damage. Jaya shoots and hobbles the Watchman. Shoelord comes down here and interfuses with bushes and rocks in order to discus the Watchman and kill him off. Sommelier's coming in the door, unopposed. Batchbee is approaching the portcullis, and there is a Spectic in the south. Iggy creeps up behind the Sommelier, so when Jaya shoots him from the front, Iggy stabs him in the back. Senia's going to come down here and... Oh, miss. Miss the Spectic. Jilly notices the Spectic there too late. Volley of arrows. Release flight. Kills him off. Good. So there's 2 Spectics. Sommelier. We're still missing... Oh no, we killed the Watchman. I think the Big Bee, Batchbee, might be the last one. Shoelord comes down here and his mere presence offends the Spectic so much. And he can hit him as well. So Shoelord is really good against batches. Open the door and interfuse with the tree, which is what he's best at, you see, because Spriggan's thing is naturalist. He can vine wrench, and upon interfusing with the tree, enters grey plane, and can immediately summon himself or an ally to a space next to an interfused tree. So I will tree call. No, I shouldn't tree call Iggy because he's out of moves. He's also not in grey plane. But I will wild grasp to pin him, and therefore give me a little bit of time. While Jilly comes round the side. Batchbee's pinned, can't do anything. Let's tree call Iggy and get him over there. So now we just need to trigger a flanking. So, Alway tries to hit Batchbee from the... Wow, does a shocking amount of damage, and then gets finished off by Iggy. That was quite easy. I mean, we did have really good defences, but still.